Come and have a butcher's at this. Right, out to empty your barrow and just skip on your own. Just like that. So then, Raven, what do you want to know?
I want to know, mate, how did you start this business, mate? Right. How did it all come about?
This business or from the beginning?
Let's go from the beginning.
From the beginning. So, I learnt bricklaying. In that time, when I was a brickie, I learnt groundworks. I like groundworks more than I did bricklaying. So, most of my apprenticeship I was doing groundwork, civils and all that kind of stuff, but also laying the bricks and that. As soon as I became qualified, I went on OnSite. My first job I actually done because I knew the foreman. He actually gave me a block of flats to do on my own. Okay. So I had me, some Irish old boy who was about 68 at the time, so he was like semi-retired.
Yeah.
And a labourer. So he put me right in the deep end. Learnt that. As soon as I learnt brickwork and that, we had the first recession. I think it was Margaret Thatcher time.
Right, okay.
So as soon as that recession started, then I thought I'm gonna learn plastering. So I said to my mates, I was like, I'll come and work with you plastering because I've already lost so much in the brickwork, you see. Right. So I thought I might as well take some more of a loss and just learn how to plaster. So I said to my mates, I was like, I can work for you for 40 quid a day. I was like, you what?
40 quid a day?
40 quid a day. I was like, you what? I was like, yeah, all day long, Drew, mate.
Right. Yeah, of course they did.
Yeah, of course they did. My first day there, what I'd done, I jumped straight on the wall plastering. I was like, what are you doing, Drew? I was like, look, lads, I'm here 40 quid a day. I'm making sure you got all your stuff, you know? So I cleaned up after myself, got them all their mixes and all that kind of stuff. Learned how to plaster. 2 weeks later, I was a plasterer, weren't I? So I've been plastering as long as I've been doing brickwork, really. I've been bricklaying as long as I've been doing groundworks. In between all that time, I've always done my own tiling and stuff like that. And then I went off and started my first company off. I think I was 20 years old, I think.
That's good for fucking 20 years old.
Yeah, 20 years old. And then I was Wilcox Builders. And in that time, my brother had his own kitchen companies, which you're going to see soon, because we do our own kitchens and stuff like that, bespoke, handmade, made to measure. So I used to do a lot of work for him, word of mouth as well, plus I was young, you know, full of enthusiasm and stuff like that, and actually Wilcox Builders was alright. So at the age of 22, I bought my first house, done that up, sold it, sold the company, not for much, but I sold the company, and then I went travelling for a couple of years. And after travelling around part of the world, a lot of Asia, Australia, New Zealand, Malaysia, all that kind of stuff, I started, I come back, and I started Forever Build. That actually went really well. So I was building for 3 years, me and my friend built 3 of our own houses as well.
I was labouring for you.
He was labouring, Raven was labouring for us then. And so we built 3 of our own houses, sold them. The building company was going really good, and I thought, why not? I ain't got a family now, so what I'm going to do is build a restaurant. So I put £500,000 quid down to build Billionaires. It's a smokehouse and grill, won 5 awards in the first year. We had a lot of famous people there.
Yeah, there was a couple of YouTubers.
A lot of YouTubers there, yeah. It was good. Well, 5 awards first year. We was the busiest restaurant in Kettering. And with the TripAdvisor, because that's where people go, innit? They find food on TripAdvisor. We were #1 on TripAdvisor, you know? Yeah. So we done this, recession started.
Again?
Not the recession, COVID. So that cost me 140 grand to be bloody shut. but I've done another refurb on it, even though it's brand new. You know, I was just bored. So we've done that, done it again. And then I got rid of that company because I had my little boy and my lifestyle changed. So what I've done, I started ERG Builders, which is extensions, renovations and groundworks on gardens. So I started that up, and I really like doing gardens, hard landscaping and stuff like that. I'm really good at civils, earthquake proofing, and when I was in Australia and New Zealand, well mainly New Zealand, I was doing all the civils there, and I was one of the head gangers. So I had 100 brickies working underneath myself with other people as well, obviously. But most of them used to come up to me and ask me how to do stuff and all that kind of stuff. So like all the civils that way. They started ERG Builders, got rid of the restaurant, just liquidated it, to tell the truth. I had a lot of people wanting to buy it off me, and I just left everything in there. I thought, fuck it, I've had enough, you know. My boy asked to be born, like, he didn't.
I was going to say,
I asked my boy to be born, he didn't ask, do you know what I mean? So I didn't have the time.
Yeah,
Brave,
sure,
you know?
Yeah.
So, edit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got rid of the restaurant, started a building again, and ERG is where it is today. What I do is new builds, a lot of landscaping, a lot of driveways.
You can literally do everything, can't you?
We do everything,
yeah.
Absolutely everything in-house, and this is the good thing about my firm. At the moment we've got 15 people work for us, including me, so 14. But these are full-time people, and they range from award-winning roofers, which they've won awards for. We've won awards for designing gardens and bits and pieces like that. The people what I have working for us at the moment for ERG are the best of the best what we've got in this area. There isn't anything what we can't do. We do HMOs, we do new builds, make our own kitchens, we've got our own diggers and stuff. We've got 2 units, so we're the one in-house shop. Let's see where it goes, Raven, and then yeah, sky's the limit. So the company at the moment is ERG Builders, you know, that's what's going. It's been going for 3 years solid. We are rammed, busy, and the YouTube channel is going to be ERG OnSite. Subscribe, have a look, find out what we do, meet our lads, meet our girls that work for us, you know, and
also on TikTok and Instagram.
Also on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook,
post daily,
Snapchat. We post daily. We'll show you tips and tricks of how we do it, and we'll show you how we build.
What are we doing here then, Drew?
So what we've got, doing a bit of COVID, because it's specially made stuff. We've got clothes adhesive, and it's from France. So, as long as you're multicultural and diverse, you can do it. So I've got this beautiful French clothes adhesive. What we're going to do, dab it on there, because this is an old house. We're going to get the lines nice and straight, not following the ceiling, but following the happy medium. And I'll show you what it's like. How long is this one, Pat?
It's going to that pencil line just there, that's it.
What pencil line is there?
That's the key, yeah. Then I'll probably cut to there as well, that one. And then we'll marry them in together, yeah, because we've got to marry the joints. I'll move the top up again, yeah.
Hopefully it's enough on there.
Yeah, that should be fine.
What are you doing there, Drew?
Right, all it is, you can see it's touching here, and then it's touching there. So, because the ceiling's so far out, we've got a massive gap everywhere. So, code adhesive, just put it through a filler. How you want to fill it, pull it in, don't drag it that way. You pull it in, you drag it on itself. That way, it's going to fill itself up every time. I'll show you. Yeah? And then what we do is top close these as really sticky. It's sometimes best to wet this down first, and then the close adhesives won't stick to that. But just give it a little brush, and then a little paintbrush, just to smooth it off. And then the paint and decorator will be able to sort that out. I've got my wet sponge. What do? Just put it on the sponge really quick. Leaves that way. Straight in. Always filling it the same way I'm going. That way. Just wipes off a lot easier. And then finishing touches with a brush. If it was dry, put it on, yeah, rub it off. See, it's all stuck on there massively. I don't want to be rubbing it for that long. So, that's why I wet it first. Boosh!
Bit of horrible stuff to cut, really. That's looking quite good there, already.
Yeah.
But then again, you might have changed it moving that back, I don't know.
That'll be alright.
Yeah.
That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lift that right one up, Drew, it's dropping a bit. That pin's not holding it very well.
Yeah,
I just pulled that out now, it's there, that's where it has to be.
yeah. Stuff to fill them up, I suppose.
Just them, yeah?
Yeah, you doing it?
Are you sure that's shooting?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Fill it. Can you pass it?
No. So, what am I sticking to?
Well, we're going to put it on there, mark where it is,
Yeah, I'm with you.
and I'm going to PVA the fucker.
Actually, they don't fit.
I don't think
Oh,
they would.
well, that one. To be fair though, just from marking it, I know, yeah, we have got to get them all through. What an absolute ball out cut. They ain't even left much came on, have they?
Good one, mate.
Dong. What am I doing?
Stick a little bit of PVA
Going for
there.
lunch. Just putting some PVA on.
So what are you putting PVA on it for?
Just to give it a good stick so that, you know, she doesn't fall down or anything.
So is that thing that was up there going to stick just with the PVA?
No, we'll pin it as well.
Oh, okay.
Just to give it a bit of extra
Right, okay.
support, really. Just got used to it.
Yeah, I won't go past that line. It's
You
fucking
can go
nice.
past.
Take the fucker, yeah.
No, I'm not going past it.
Right.
Have I?
Yeah.
Where?
A little bit.
Where?
On your side, above your head.
Have I
It'll
first?
be alright, I can get that fucking,
Full of it.
bit of fucking stuff.
Get as bad as here. What was he off anyway?
Good eye.
I think how far past the line? Out there, wouldn't it? Give it a swivel, probably. Wants to go to you a little bit as well.
No, I think that's bang on where that is,
Is
mate.
it?
Yeah. that's the pencil line, yeah.
Did you not go to that?
No, I went full centre. The hole's right above that, you see.
That was the impact. You know the light fitness actually going up.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, like, you know, obviously it's got that small bit around the centre of the cable. I think it's going to be bigger, isn't it?
So here we are at Print and Go. Well, you got to get your new clubber because being a builder, it gets a bit tatty very fast. So here it goes. Print and Go. Got all your work clubber. This is where we've always come. So you want your hard-hats, eye-vises, you got it all. Get your own designs, your own prints. Where else would you go?
I love that. Love that.
Full-time recording for me, isn't he?
Oh, wicked.
Making YouTube.
Here's your ERG
Oh,
stuff.
lovely. What's the magic happen? Easy as that. See them three there? Got them. Built that. Built that wall.
No, hold on, I actually helped you build that
You
wall.
did, Raven. It's gonna be like, built that wall. There you go, because you can see what we built, can't you?
This one here or that?
Yeah. Guess what, Raven? Built that, didn't I?